Fuck my pussy. Fuck my pussy good. Fuck my pussy. Fuck my pussy good. Fuck my pussy. Fuck my pussy good. Fuck my pussy. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? I say. I say. Boneheads. How's it going, Boneheads? This is Brendon Walsh, pilot of the Bone Zone, the captain. Stop! No, this is intro. Stop singing. Turn his mic off. Don't ever have a guest included in your intro. So welcome to another edition of the Bone Zone. This is Captain Brendon Walsh. I've anointed myself captain of this ship.
Oh, Captain,
to my right is the first mate, Randy Liedtke.
Hello.
And we have a passenger on board today, Johnny Pemberton.
Hello.
And so welcome. Thanks for listening to another edition. We didn't have a podcast last week, and we address it in this podcast. Why don't you tell them what happened, Randy? Randy deleted it by accident, so we didn't have a podcast last week. So sorry. Hopefully no suicides or anything happened because of Randy's incompetence.
I would hope
But
not.
now we have a new one.
God.
So check it out. Go to allthingscomedy.com. Also, go to BrendonWalsh.com. You see all my tour dates. I'll be in West Palm Beach, Florida with Drew Carey this weekend.
West Palm Beach.
I'll be in Marco Island, Florida next weekend.
Marco Island.
I'll be in Tacoma. I don't know.
Coma.
all my tour
I'm
dates.
gonna fucking coma.
Johnny is going to be in lots of movies and television shows.
Best shit in the West.
Just saw Johnny Pemberton on Kroll's show.
Yeah.
Nice.
Getting
One episode.
Gatorade dumped all over him 20 times.
Dumped.
And also tomorrow, Price is Right, the 20th, Wednesday the 20th. Set your DVRs. Me, Randy, Johnny, and one of Randy's friends. What's the Price is Right?
down.
We're wearing our Revers uniforms, so look to the right of your screen, right behind the people on the podium, and look for the guys in the yellow shirts, and you can see us annoying the shit out of everyone. And I guess, and also we're going to be auctioning off the shirts that we wore on The Price is Right, so we can finally get video up and running and live streaming again, and then we can all be like one big happy family.
Definitely. We're very, very close to being able to buy the equipment that we need. So if you bid on those shirts and you want them, or if you don't want them, you can also go to bonezonepodcast.com, click on the donation link, donate a little bit of money. If you've never donated, do it.
Yeah, $5-10. If
we
you do,
really can use it right now. In the next few weeks, we're going to buy that equipment and we're going to start streaming video every week.
I agree.
And also, I don't think we've promoted this. We have pins now. If you go to bonezonepodcast.com, we have punk rock buttons for sale. You can get 9 of them. I don't know. It's $10. You get 2 sets of pins, and you have the Revers hot dog. We got the official pin for that.
No way.
Yeah. I'll show them to you.
What?
And we have
God, I didn't know about
PJ
this.
getting PJ in my Marnar pin.
Oh, PJ.
We have the Bone Zone logo. We have a couple Bone Zone logos.
There's a
logos.
grandmom dryer.
Oh yeah, a dryer setting with a dryer with a grandma setting
What
on it.
about Twisting the Wind, my podcast?
What
about my podcast?
Oh, yeah, listen to Johnny's podcast, Twisting the Wind.
But in the meantime, go to bonezonepodcast.com, donate money, buy a T-shirt, get some pins.
In the meantime, when you're in the meantime of that meantime, go to Twisting the Wind and check it out. It's my
Play it. Play it.
Let's have a barbecue party. It's a sunny day. Let's have a barbecue party under cherry trees. Green peppers, onions, mushrooms, pumpkins, sweet corns on the cob, thick deep fried tofu.
What are they
Let's
talking about?
have a barbecue party. It's a sunny day.
Hey everybody! Hey, hey everybody! Welcome to the Bone Zone. This is your pal, Barry Walsh. Coming to you live with old Randy Liedtke here, am I right?
How we going? Randy here.
Randy Liedtke here, I'm Brendon Walsh. Thanks for tuning in to the Bone Zone. This is episode number 69.
That's not. Yeah, it is.
What's that? What number is this, Randman?
61.
This is episode number 61. We had a little gap with Boneheads. All you loyal Bonehead listeners, we had a little gap last week. There was a little technical mishap where we recorded an entire episode, about an hour and a half long. We had a special guest, DJ Doug Pound, recorded an entire song for us, and we want to throw it over to Randman. Randy, why don't you tell everybody what happened in that episode?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, come on, Randy. Don't be so tight-lipped.
I accidentally deleted it. It got deleted.
Oh, it just got deleted by itself, huh?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I did everything that I could to get it back, but it definitely got deleted. A whole episode worth of, I don't know. It would have probably won an award.
That was an award-winning podcast if I ever heard one. It was old our dog, OBW. Dr. Davey was in the house. He was also taken hostage by that renegade cop, Christopher Dorner, who's since been singed to a crisp by the LAPD. Oh. And we had DJ Doug Pound here dropping beats, but nobody will ever hear it because it's been lost. And then we couldn't record it again because BW, yours truly, had to go to the Vancouver Comedy Festival. And I'd like to thank all the boneheads who came out to my shows at the Comedy Mix. Nice meeting all the fans. I like to meet the fans, get pictures, smoke a little J, smoke some trees with some of the Canadians. So I'd like to thank Vancouver for your hospitality. I'd like to apologize for the boneheads for leaving a gap in our podcast last week because old Randman deleted it instead of saving it.
Yeah.
So for all you people out there, think about starting a podcast. When you record a podcast, instead of deleting it, you want to hit save and not delete. Those buttons are right next to each other, so be careful. You don't hit delete instead of save.
If I might say one thing, this is the first time that I've made that mistake, and I do apologize. But guess what, guys? It's just a little bit of human error. I'm not a computer. I couldn't do it. The biggest tragedy of it is that you will not understand why Brendon's talking like this. It was all revealed.
This is the truth section, I understand the bit.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, stop the clock. We got Bill Cosby on the phone. Mr. Cosby, how's it going? It's OBW.
I'm not Bill Cosby. I'm a white man by the name of Jerome.
Oh, hey, Jerome. How's it going? You calling you a fellow Philadelphian like myself?
I am not from the great city of Philadelphia. I'm from the southern states of America.
Well, congratulations. If you ever go to Philly, be sure to get yourself a cheese stick. See,
I will go get myself a cheese stick. I will get myself a cheese stick.
Yeah,
I love a good cheese stick.
A cheese stick?
I love a good cheese stricker. Every time I touch down to get some of that cheese, it goes into me, and I like it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can relate to that. When I order myself a cheese steak in Philadelphia, you got two options. You order with, or you order without. Sometimes I usually get it wet.
I love to get it wet as it dribbles down and all around and such and sunder and all upon my lapel until the point when I remove my pins and I have none other than a sweet wit rounded about as a cheese circle around my neck.
Oh, well, that sounds like some down-home good cheese eating. I think that deserves a bugle from the Randman. Why don't you give old Jerome a good old Southern hospitality? Oh, there we go. It's time to eat some cheese.
I declare this reminds me of visiting the great country of the United Kingdom and going upon a fox hunting expedition and filling up all kinds of frilly lace.
Oh, yeah, well, this is the right time. We're here. We're having a Southern barbecue here with the Japanese girls that was shown a knife.
I love a good Japanese girl talking about tofu. I tell you.
All right, let's hear it for showing a knife. Fresh band shooting knife coming at you live. Bones on Podcast 99.7.
Big up, big up, big up. Don't worry about your diet.
Well, hey guys. That was weird. It's like a radio show took over the airwaves there for a minute.
Yeah, I think there's some crossed signals or something.
I think when whatever button you hit to delete the podcast last week also changed the way that I talk and present the podcast.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Let's go. Let's go back. I want to keep talking that way. That's awfully fun. I feel like a guy who talks like that.
Johnny, you're really good at it too. Johnny Pemberton, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and germs, I know you're probably already sick of hearing him 2 weeks ago on the podcast, but we couldn't get any other guests. We called everybody. We called, texted, emailed. We even made some Vine videos and put those out there on the internet, begging anybody in the great city of Los Angeles.
We almost got this one. This is one person who books a comedy show in L.A. who's just really funny. We almost got them, but they backed out at the last minute.
So Johnny just happened. I bumped into him at the store. He was buying tampons. And
How do you guys do accents like that? Those were both really good. Congratulations, guys.
Well, hey, how's it going? I'm here now.
I thought about joining in,
Ladies
but
and gentlemen.
I honestly could not.
21 Jump Street's Johnny Pemberton.
Exactly.
This is 40's Johnny
Totally.
Pemberton.
Both movies in which people. This is what
Wag
happens.
the Dogs, Johnny
Wag the Dog.
Pemberton.
Here we go. This is an impression of someone who saw that movie 5 times. Hey, you were in that?
No, you weren't.
I met a guy who
Nah,
went
I
to a
just saw
party.
that.
Some foreign guy was like, "That is my favorite movie. You were in that?"
Which, with 21 Jump Street?
Yeah. Like,
You have a huge role in that.
know.
I could see this as 40 people
oh,
going.
I'm not even in that movie. I'm not.
You
even.
are.
I'm not though. I'm not.
I mean, I saw you in it. I
know.
watched a screener.
I guess. I mean,
I watched a
technically,
screener. 'cause
You're
I
in
live
the trailer,
Hollywood.
dog.
I know exactly. I'm in the trailer.
You're
not
in the
movie.
trailer of every fucking movie. You're in that other one, The Watch. You
I'm
were in the
get-
trailer.
'cause I'm getting stole, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's The Watches, Johnny Pemberton.
The Watch, the most panned movie of last year.
Well, it was marketed completely wrong.
Oh, we shouldn't even talk about this. This is like talking about someone's friend's dead animal that died.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are you sad about it?
No, my
you got
mom.
to eat like craft service
Yeah,
and like hang out in a trailer.
I did. No, I'm not sad about that. I'm not sad about that at all. I'm not sad. I'm super happy.
Did you and Ben Stiller hang out at all?
We totally hung, dude.
Be still?
Haven't we already covered this on the podcast?
still.
Were
Like,
you like,
2
yo, be still. Be still.
Be still.
You got a spider on your freaking head.
You know what I did though? That was really weird. And this is the last thing I'll say about this. Is that I did this. I don't know why I did it, but I did this. The thing with the fingers and the eye thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Like you pointed at your eyes with
Yeah.
your 2 fingers.
And then I realized, oh wait, I was just fucking aping the thing from Meet the Parents or whatever from 12 years ago. And I didn't even realize I did it.
You did it in the scene?
No, I just did it. I think it was like between shots or something.
You guys
We
were
were joking
eating, like,
around.
At the urinals?
Prime.
Yeah, we're eating
Angus
some prime rib
steak.
off the clean anuses of Japanese pop stars. That's how Ben has his. That's how Ben likes his steak.
Yeah, I hear he has a very specific palate, and he
does.
needs to be prepared specifically. Yeah.
It's got to have little atomic pieces of poo-poo.
A little known fact, Japanese girls have straight pubic hair.
They do. Isn't that creepy? It is. It's.
What do you think? Do you think that?
Guess what? I'm gonna say it. It's not good.
Not good.
Really? Have you gone to
It's
the
been a long time, but I
have
remember
you had some raw sushi, Johnny
I
Pemberton?
had some raw sushi and I was surprised at its rawness. You know what I mean? I was like, whoa. I go down there and I'm like, what is this going on? You know what I mean?
What am I supposed to do with that?
'Cause I'm typically like used to like a more like not as raw
Yeah.
version of that type of
like
fish.
a seared.
Yeah. Like a seared ahi, you get it like the place.
Mhm.
At the place.
a shaken, not stirred.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh my God, question. What's your favorite Bond movie?
Oh, boy, it'd have to be...
They're all so good.
oh, my God. It's like, who's my favorite Bond?
They're all so fucking good. Like Dr. No, that's the first one. Oh.
I like any of them with Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce
I thought you were about to say Pussy Galore.
Percy Galore.
Pure LC galore.
I like any of them with Pierce Brosnan.
I don't know anything about James Bond, guys.
I know.
I'm not good at accents. I don't know anything about James Bond. I've never had sex with an Asian girl. You guys are totally singling me out.
What are you talking about?
You're singling me out, and you know
What
it.
are you talking about?
What you talk about, Weirius?
You probably looked at the rough draft that I wrote of what will soon to be my Wikipedia page, and you notice all these things that I've never done, and now you're going to talk about them.
I don't have a Wikipedia.
Me neither, but I'm getting ready to write one. I
Do
don't
you,
want to
Brendon?
just post it.
You got one, right?
I got a Wikipedia page.
Does it say
second to none?
Brandon Wells? Brandon Wells is an American stand-up comic born in Philadelphia by the parents of virgin birth towards as known as a star child until he was 3 when he flung shit at his kindergarten teacher and got a fucking letter in the mail. Ah! Oh! 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 That's what you did to the kindergarten
That's
teacher.
my
right?
that's my
Kennison?
copyrighted scream. Kennison? Oh yeah, I think I heard of that guy. I don't know.
Your
I don't know if I ever heard
copyright.
any of his material, but my material is usually like I'll start off real slow, be like, hey, so you think you're gonna park there? Oh no, why do you think you want to park there? Because your car's not big enough. Oh. I mean, that's what I do. I don't know
Oh
if
my God.
anybody's ever done
I can't
anything
wait to
like that.
see you on Comedy Central.
Oh God, it's gonna be the best.
I
Comedy
gotta
Central. I'm doing it's called American Scream.
American Scream. Do you have
Okay.
a trademark scream, Randy? You do one, right? When you do stand up? Because you have to have that clip, right? You
I
gotta
have
the
one.
clip.
Well, I do a bit about how I have this really famous bit about how I try to act tough, but when shit
Right.
goes down, I actually scream.
Okay.
Okay.
And I don't have any control over it. I
Let's
do,
do
clearly, because I'm doing it on stage as a performance.
Let's see it. Here we go.
Do you want to do a scene with Johnny? Johnny's in movies. He knows how to act.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to know how to act.
Yeah, because I'll act all huffy puffy
Right.
and toughy, but
Huffy, puffy, toughy.
and toughy. But if even if it's not shit going down, if it's something that just startles me, I really do have a very important scream that you can
Okay.
hear.
Well, let's hear it. For the clip.
Do you want me to just do it, or
Yeah, you gotta do it for the clip, right? For the clip.
Yeah, we're gonna do a clip show.
Yeah, you
soon.
have to have clips.
All right, I'm gonna just step away from the mic a little bit and just
Okay.
practice
Yeah.
it, and
Okay.
then I'll do it.
But you don't need any setup like Johnny to be like, because you said you're initially tough, right?
Yeah, I'm a little bit huffy puffy and toughy, and then
Just do the bit.
the bit, my stand-up
Do the
bit.
bit. Do the bit.
Nah, I don't want to
You
do
should
that.
do the bit.
That's like giving it
Do the
away.
bit. Huffy,
Oh, it
puffy,
is?
toughy. Do the bit. Do the bit. Huffy, puffy, toughy, toughy.
Do
Do
the
the bit.
Do the bit.
Huffy,
Puffy,
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 toughy.
do the bit. Do the bit. Huffy, puffy, puffy, puffy. Do the bit. Do the bit. Huffy, puffy, puffy, puffy. Do the bit. Do the bit. Do the bit. Huffy, puffy, puffy.
Do the bit. Do the bit.
Huffy,
puffy,
do the
puffy,
bit. Do the bit.
puffy.
Huffy, puffy. Do the bit. Do the bit. Huffy, puffy, puffy. Do the bit. Do the bit. Wait, guess who just ran out of here?
The cat.
That was the greatest thing I've ever seen. The only thing would have been better is if shit was expelled as it ran.
The shit stayed
Like
in
little
place. She, like when someone runs out of their own skin, she just ran.
Oh,
The
yeah.
poop stayed in the air.
She ran so fast that she left the poop behind.
It was like an unwrapped Tootsie Roll just hanging there being held by a ghost.
Ooh, that's such a good description.
Yeah, it's like a
writer.
ghost is holding it
That's
there.
like a writer.
What if like your house is haunted, but
That's like a
like what if your
writer.
house was haunted, but you scared the ghost all the time? Like the ghost was like not a ghost who like scared you. It would just be like doing dishes or whatever, and you'd sneak
Yeah,
up
what
behind and
if-
be like,
But maybe that's what always happens, I think. That's what used to happen in my house.
I think that's funny. I think
Oh,
it's
it's mutual
like
scare.
we're just afraid of only the ghosts that are kind of creepy.
Yeah.
So there are creepy people too.
that's another movie idea. Nobody steal it, but it'll be a ghost movie, but where the ghosts are the good guys
focus.
and the people who live in the house are the
They're
bad
horrible.
They're
yeah.
kind of the focus,
and they scare the ghost.
They're
the
like-
ghost is just trying to get out of the ghost
They're
shower.
like loud ethnic people, right? You know
yeah,
what
like
I mean?
a bunch of Puerto Ricans.
Yeah, who have like a moped they won't fucking stop revving in the driveway today.
Yeah.
Oh.
Reverse ghost movie.
Speaking of revving,
What?
I just been a hard week at the store.
Oh yeah, you doing spots at the store, man?
No, at Revers,
At
bro.
Revers.
At Revers.
Oh, the
I
hot
can't
dog
even
store.
think about it. It's hard to think about right now. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
okay.
let's leave all that behind, man. We're
We should
like
have a, we
we're
should
in
have a
show business
barbecue.
mode.
Should we have a barbecue?
We should have a barbecue, and
Yeah.
you know what? I'm actually waiting on a really. I'm
that's
waiting on a
right.
smoker to be delivered by UPS right now.
You want to meet a smoker? I got Doug Benson's number.
Oh! Lock the gates! Oh!
Oh, Lock the gates.
Lock the gates.
What does that mean?
It's Marin Kinnison.
Lock the gates. Oh wait, doesn't Marin say that at the beginning of his podcast?
Yeah.
It says
doesn't he?
lock the gates.
Why does he say that?
That I think it's
It's
from
a clip from a
movie. It's
the
from
Almost Famous. He played a manager or
Oh,
something.
that's right. He did.
Yeah.
Lock the gates.
I did in Vancouver. We recorded a WTF, like a live one. So it was me and
Nice.
4 other people, Andy Kindler and
Promotion.
Carmen Lynch, who's a female comedian from New York, who's
Uh-huh.
like my favorite new comedian. She's
Carmen.
Lynch,
Carmen.
yeah. Look her up. She's funny as shit. She was on Letterman,
Wow.
and her Letterman set's really funny, but we did some shows.
I didn't
and
think they did stand up on Letterman.
very rarely, and it's usually New York people, and there's a very like
New York.
narrow sensibility that they go for.
Which
like,
is what?
well, Dave likes the Dave. He likes like like a Midwestern kind of sensibility, like
What does that mean?
you'd
I'm from the Midwest.
Like,
I got a Midwestern sensibility.
yeah, but you're a weirdo. You're a freak on stage.
Yeah, you're a freakazoid, bro.
You're right. I am a freak, aren't I? I'm never gonna make it.
But no, she
You're
was
a
on the
freak as hell.
podcast, and I told this story about because when we were walking, I actually came off really racist on the podcast too. So
Oh,
yeah, it's not gonna be good. I
Why?
used the term "this fucking black bitch."
well, that's
Well,
not
because
bad.
I freaked out at TSA on my way to Vancouver.
Oh, I didn't know
they
about
had to get
this.
a cop and everything.
Are you
this time.
serious?
Yeah.
Can we hear the story, please? Can I hear the story?
Okay. Yeah, I guess we
'Cause I don't
get
know
it
about
out there
this.
before
I
it's
saw-
on Marin's.
I saw a couple inklings of tweets, but I thought it was just joking.
I always tweet negative shit about TSA because every time I
Right.
go to the airport, I'm immediately put in a bad mood by a fucking legion of dummies in uniforms who protect nothing and just fucking like I hate the jovial ones. Like they like people are just like
I like the
"Hey,"
jovial
like, they're
one.
Fucking yeah. I'm sure there was
You
a
hate 'em?
Nazi guy who like cracked a few jokes while he was
But
leading
they're
people.
not
to fucking-
Nazis.
no, but they're just stupid fucking
They're
rule
stupid.
followers.
Okay,
And they're
I'm gonna let you go, and then I'm gonna.
they're
I'm gonna-
really like
I'm gonna let-
I
I'm
mean
gonna
if
let
you
you
look
go.
at a gang of them, it's like I got nothing against fat people, but I would say a good 60% of the TSA is
Oh yeah.
obese.
You know why,
Um,
right? Because they're eating everything that can't go through the checkpoint.
yeah.
They're
They
eating
eat
it
all
all.
the bottles of water and lotions.
They're eating the lotion. They're eating like this Twinkie has a cream filling. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna have to suck the cream out of
you
that.
can take the sponge, but not the cream.
I'm gonna have to suck the cream out of that and rub it in my straight pubic hair. Or maybe get a curl going in
you're
my
good.
straight pubic hair.
I have to suck the baby's dick. I have to get the baby's what? No,
I don't know
No,
what idiot
I don't know. I just had this weird experience where I saw this TSA guy sucking a baby's dick.
Yeah, they suck babies' dicks.
Yeah, sucking on a baby's dick because the baby has cum in it. It's balls.
Yeah, and
the baby can't get its own cum out.
You're not allowed to bring baby cum on.
You know
an
about
airplane.
this, right? The babies can't masturbate,
Okay.
and so they have to. These TSA guys, it sucks. So they have to suck the baby's dick and get that baby cum out.
Randy's freaking out. The FCC is going to come down on us. It's fine, man.
Oh,
We can't contain us.
I'm just telling what I saw. I
I
saw it
just-
in Atlanta.
my
Saw it in
Johnny-
Atlanta.
All I'm mainly worried about is this computer's pretty new, and I would hate to have it confiscated.
I'm just talking about the baby.
The baby.
Johnny, would it be cool if you did a freestyle rap about the TSA sucking babies?
Sure, I
dicks?
will. Yeah.
Okay.
How about, I want
Do
to
you
do it
want a
after.
minute? Okay, I'll
I
tell
want
the
to
story.
hear your story. I'm
You
sorry.
So I hate the TSA.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
What's new?
they're not doing anything. And I mean, I travel, I fly a million
Travel a
times a
lot.
year. So obviously it's going to affect me more than somebody who goes to Hawaii once every decade.
Hyperbole.
So they, I think they're completely useless. I have a problem with authority, especially when it's authority for no reason.
Uh-huh.
I think I don't go through the body
You
scanners.
go through the X-ray.
I won't go through the X-ray.
I thought the body scanners are gone as of like about 3 weeks ago.
Nope. Body scanners are
There's things
still
you get to put your
everywhere.
hands above your head. And
Yeah.
No, but didn't you hear about that? They're striking all the body scanners.
Well, good. They should.
But I guess it's
Well,
taking a while to take effect or something. I don't
Here's
know.
another.
Sorry.
Here's a problem I have with the body scanners. I refuse it all the time because I fly 100 times a year, and just because some idiot in a blue uniform tells
Says
me it's safe,
Right.
I'm not going to fight. That's not good enough for me.
Agree.
And also,
Agree.
if you got these fucking body scanners, why do I got to take my fucking jacket, shoes, and belt off?
Mm-hmm.
You're fucking X-ray my whole body. You can tell that's a belt. They're like, oh, there's something in the belt area that seems to be askew. Yeah, it's my buckle.
I wore my belt through one. Nothing happened 2 weeks
Well,
ago.
either way, the whole thing
Yeah.
is a big ruse. They're just protecting. They're fucking, boosting Aquafina sales because
State
you
of
can't
fear.
bring a fucking bottle of water onto the plane. old ladies can't bring their pussy cream through the security.
Oh, I saw
Oh,
that.
what about my pussy cream?
What about my pussy cream?
What about my pussy cream?
So anyways, I get to the airport early. I got plenty of time. So I refused the body scan as usual. And I'm standing there, and they're taking a while.
Right.
And then there's a lady waiting with me too, and she obviously hates the TSA as
How
much as I
old
do.
is this lady?
Middle aged.
Okay.
So
So 47.
somewhere maybe early 50s.
Got it.
And she says, she makes a comment, because we're standing there waiting. They're just like, we need a male, female, opt out, whatever
Female
they say.
assist.
Yeah, female assist, male assist, number one. So she says to the guy, she's like, hey, you know, all my stuff's already gone through. Is that safe? Like, it's just sitting at the end of the thing. And the guy's like, don't worry, we're watching it. And I go, yeah, but you guys like to steal shit too. So
You said that?
yeah.
Okay.
I was like, so how safe could it be? I mean, the New York Times just wrote a big article about how much shit the TSA steals. And the guy's like,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
they
link
steal
me.
tons of shit. I mean, just
Wow, I never
Google
heard of that.
TSA stealing.
Wow.
TSA stealing is probably all you need. And there was a big article. I might be wrong by saying the Times, but it was in a legitimate publication,
Right.
and it's all based on facts. It's not it's not some Alex Jones fucking conspiracy thing. I mean, you get a bunch of flunkies and give them some power.
Oh, yeah.
They abuse it, and so I say something to the guy. I was like, yeah, but you guys like to steal shit, so that's not really comforting. And he's like, well, hey, I don't steal anything. I was like, yeah, but a lot of you do. What's taking so long? I got a flight to catch. And he's like, well, yeah, we're just waiting for somebody who can come pat you down. And I look around and I go, well, looks like there's a lot of you idiots just standing around. Why don't you tell one of your morons to come over and pat me down so I can
wow.
catch my flight? And then,
Weird how there's a problem here.
well,
I'm so surprised that there's a problem.
here's the thing. Yes, like I'm instigating, but I am like, I don't have to be polite to them. The way I look at it, they're infringing on my civil rights, and fuck all that 9/11 shit. They're not protecting
No, right?
us from
There's
anything.
nothing to do with it.
It's all just like, hey, we're doing this because I told you so. You have to do this because we say so. There's
I'm
no
just
rational
doing
reason.
my job.
And that shit doesn't cut it for me.
I
I'm a
hate that.
fucking grown man. If you're gonna like tell me I have to do shit, give me a reason. If I don't want to do it, give me a fucking good reason, or else I'm not doing it. And I don't have to fucking act like you're doing me a favor. You're not.
Right.
So they get some fat asshole, like honest to God, 5'6", 380, maybe 3. I don't. The guy was round, and so he pulls me over his side, puts on his fucking gloves, starts giving me the speech. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pat down. When I get to sensitive areas, I will use the back of my hand and your belt, and I'm like, yeah. I do this all the time. Let's just do it. He's like, well, I just gotta tell you. I'm like, okay. Just do it. Come on, let's get this over with. That's all I kept saying. I was like, come on, let's get it over with. I'm sick of dealing with this. Let's go.
Right.
And then he goes, you got to cooperate. And I'm like, I'm cooperating. I'm standing there with my arms out, my legs spread. I'm like, I'm cooperating. Pat me down like I'm a fucking criminal so I can get on my plane.
You said that?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then he goes, okay, you're not cooperating. I'm like, I'm cooperating. You're not cooperating. Fucking pat me down. And he turns around and signals to what I
JoJo.
referred to on Marin's podcast as some black bitch who she was like 19 with a fucking attitude already locked and loaded,
19.
right? Or whatever. She was young as shit.
Yeah.
And she fucking lives for this shit. She comes over, attitude ablazing already. Sir, and this, I'm not proud of this, but she comes over and says, sir, I'm asking you to cooperate. And I said, I'm asking you to get the fuck out of my face. I'm cooperating. And then
Jesus
she
Christ,
goes,
Brendon.
do I have to get a cop? Or she goes, okay, do you want me to get law enforcement? I said, yeah, what are you going to do? Lock me up for being a jerk? And then she goes, no, you're going to get locked up for not cooperating. And then I scream, I'm cooperating. You aren't cooperating. Pat me down now.
I can't wait to travel with you. I want to travel with you.
Oh,
Brendon.
it's a scene, baby.
Man. Oh,
So
man.
then she motions to the
yeah,
cop.
baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
I'll
Yeah, behave.
BW doesn't know how to behave.
What if? Okay, I have an idea here.
So
I
then
have an
she
idea.
gets the cop. So then she motions to the fucking dumb cop who's whatever. The cop was actually a regular guy.
He was chill.
He was just a fucking cop. And so he comes over and he's like, well, you have two. He's like, what's the problem over here? And I was like, they're not patting me down. I want to get on my plane. These two idiots are just fucking telling me that I have to cooperate, and I'm cooperating. And he's like, well, you have two options. You could cooperate or not fly today. And then I yell again because people are like looking, and I'm kind of getting a kick out. Well, not a kick out of it, but I'm like,
you're getting jazzed.
Yeah. Well, no. It's like, and it wasn't like I was getting off, like showing off, but I kind of wanted to send a message like, hey, everybody, you can do this too. Like, we don't have to put up with this bullshit. And the cop, so I tell the cop, I'm like, I am cooperating. Just tell them to pat me down. And he's like, well, you're obviously worked up. You're shaking or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I'm pissed off. I don't like being treated like a criminal just to get on my plane. And he says like something about, he's like, well, because of 9/11. I was like, don't give me that 9/11 shit. These people aren't doing anything to protect us. And he's like, I mean, the cop just kind of let it go because I'm like, I'm cooperating. What about me is not cooperating?
Right.
I'm yelling at them, but that's not against the law.
Yeah. And
the cop's like, well, just, let him pat you down and be on your way. And I'm like, I'm trying. So then the guy pats me down and then I'm like, and that was it. I mean, he was just like, oh, you're free to go. And I was like, yeah, all right, fine. Fucking idiot. And then I got on my plane.
And then they found that fucking gun that you had.
They did not find the gun. But, I also, and I didn't want to say that. Like, I'm not going to say that to the cop. But these pat downs, you can get anything you fucking want on it. Like, you could get a gun. You could get a gun on the fucking plane.
That guy from Mythbusters accidentally brought a tube of razors on a plane by accident. He walked right through the tube of razors.
But I was not, and I have to say, like, I was very angry and... throwing the axe you a question back in the lady's face. Right. It could be construed as, as like I was being racist, but no matter who came up to me and whoever came up to me, whatever they said to me was going to be told to fuck off. And the fact that I had an uneducated 19-year-old fucking attitude asshole do it.
Well, they're all uneducated. They're all uneducated.
No, they're GED fucking
That's the thing. It's like that's a job that you do because
it's a fucking government cake job.
Why would you do that job unless you couldn't get another job?
Exactly. And do you know what the TSA's fucking budget is per year? Do you know what their yearly budget is?
Probably a couple billion.
$8.1 billion.
Yeah. I
mean, that is just such a fucking perfect example of government waste. And it's just, I've had it up to here with all like the politics. Like I was watching a Daily Show last night and they were showing that fucking Rubio douchebag with his rebuttal to Obama's.
Man, I'm so out of touch. It feels kind of nice actually to not even know what you're talking about.
I keep myself pretty sheltered from everything because I do get worked up because like the politics is such a fucking just charade and it's so easily fixed. Everything they're bitching about.
It's a bunch of faggots.
Whoa!
Sorry,
whoa!
What I meant is,
Stop the clock.
What I meant was it's a bunch of
It's a bunch of, I don't want to get into that.
What if I just revealed that? You know what the problem is?
Jews!
It's the Jewish gays.
It's the fucking Jewish banking families. Oh, Randy just cut my mic. Why'd you cut my mic,
What?
Randy?
What?
Why did you just cut?
Did you cut your own mic?
Why
did you cut your own mic? I forgot to cut Johnny's mic. I was trying to cut yours and Johnny's.
And he was...
All right. Is my mic on? Is it hot?
Oh! I thought it was my mic. Okay, now I am on.
I will not be silenced.
Oh, Johnny has a megaphone. I mean, we have ourselves to blame for that because it's our megaphone and we gave it to him.
Okay, I'm going to turn your mic
He won't be
on.
silenced, but he doesn't have anything to say. But either way, I mean, the Mark Maron's going to release that podcast.
The Mark Maron.
And
he changed his name, right?
He's either way, I'm really not, because when I told that story on Maron's podcast, I got really worked up.
Yeah.
Because it was like it was fresh and I hadn't recounted it to anybody. Like Mark and I had lunch that day and I started telling him, great dim sum, man. There's this dim sum place near
I can't eat dim sum. My old lady neighbor talks about it too much.
And dim sum?
If you're in Vancouver, there is a record store called Neptune Records, Toon. And right up the block, across the street, is a dim sum place that is apparently one of the best in the world.
Ooh.
Apparently Martha Stewart goes there. It's
I
got
love Martha.
a million like awards on the windows, like
Choices,
Zagat
too.
and shit, or Zagat.
Here's what I think about your TSA.
But we went there,
Brendon.
and I started telling Mark the TSA. I was like, "Oh man, I had this
be
fucking
Mark.
thing with TSA."
You should do it on the podcast.
Well, then he was like, "Save it for the podcast," because we were doing it later that night. But then here's the and then I'll be done. But this is why I brought it up, because during his podcast, when we were walking back from eating and going to record stores,
Right.
we had about like a 45-minute walk back to the hotel, and
Ooh, sorry, I just got ginger burn.
and his phone died during the walk. But I knew where we were going at a certain point because I had walked to a different record store the day before,
Right.
and I was like, I know where we are. We're it's just like another
Block.
10 minutes up this street, but we're on Smith Street, and I know the hotel intersects with Smith Street, so we're fine. And Mark, it's no secret, Mark's a little neurotic.
Right.
And so he starts kind of grumbling. He's like, man, are you sure this is, fuck, I don't know. I don't know if this is right, man. And I'm like, well, dude, if we go back that way, we walk into the water, so it's not that way. And I know that Smith Street is next to the hotel, so trust me, we're going the right way.
What the fuck?
And so he's like, I don't know. So then at a certain point, I'm like, okay, well, why don't you stop someone and ask them if you don't trust me? So when I'm telling this story on the podcast, I said, so then this lady's walking up the street, and Mark goes, hey, excuse me, what the fucker, what the fucky, what the fucko, lock the gates. Is the hotel up this way? We had a kick out of that.
Do you like it?
Yeah, he liked
I
it.
got a
And then
little
we did a
choked up.
show on
You did? I
got
got a little ginger
choked up.
burned.
little ginger
I'm drinking
burn.
some
That's
of
what.
Randy's. Do people know about your ginger?
No, it's top secret.
Do they know
Okay,
about your
never mind.
ginger herpes?
Mm-hmm.
Brendon, can I make a suggestion?
I'm done. I'm done with my rant. I'm not going to
I
speak
know,
for
but
the
this
rest
is
of
what
the
I'm gonna
podcast.
say. I too used to get really pissed off at TSA stuff.
Oh, really, man?
I did. I too.
Oh, how many times a year do you fly?
I used to travel a lot.
What's a lot?
I traveled in 50 planes in over in less
50
than,
planes in 50 days?
50 planes in less than 60 days.
Wow.
Okay,
Oh, that's right. You did your
Right.
that show.
it's a lot of traveling.
Yeah.
And now what I do, I typically get angry right away. I'm like, oh
Right.
God, here it comes. Here it comes. I'm
Yeah.
about to get pissed because I was so fucking pissed. I used to get really pissed because I would think like, but one time I saw a guy who scored a bottle of champagne, and what they do is they hide it behind the trash can before you enter into the line, the cattle line to be thing, and they hide their prizes. This guy was like showing his friend who worked down at the ID checkpoint, like, yo, check out what I got.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh shit!
Exactly. It's like
Yeah.
a score.
Yeah.
So I was like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy like a real nice bottle of Chanel hand lotion.
Shitting it.
And shitting it. Fucking shitting it. Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
I thought about it a lot, right? Because how great would that be? You'd be like, oh no, I haven't even opened it. This is really expensive. Like, I'm sorry. We can't let it through. It's not. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you can have it or whatever. I guess I'll throw it away.
You'd get in trouble, though.
How would you get in trouble?
Well, because
When
it
would
would
you-
be
when would they
like
find
your
out?
intention was to bring that shit onto the plane, and
No,
you're
it's
probably
not.
not allowed to transport.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
well,
think
because
shit.
if you bring it to the security,
if I'm a
thing,
gross person, that's on me. If I'm a fucking guy who likes to rub shit on
there
his
are
hands,
probably laws on how to transport.
I don't think
shit.
there are. I think there's not. Think about. I've sat next to people on planes who are disgusting and stink.
Yeah.
And they don't get hassled for being like.
They also don't have shit in a lotion bottle though.
But maybe it's just. You know what? I like. I've got a weird Eastern medicine thing going on, and I like some shit mixed with some wonderful Givenchy lotion
Or maybe
something.
your excuse could be that you're going to visit Duncan Trussell's mom, and you're gonna rub some shit on her tits like she likes.
Hey man, don't talk about my mom, man.
But it's a known
But it's
fact.
a perfect
I think Duncan's,
crime though, because by the time you get through, like, how would you get caught for that? They're gonna pump it on their hands
Oh, right.
right away.
Actually, you know what? You're right, because they wouldn't know they wouldn't have your
Right.
information once they finally get
And
diarrhea all over their hands.
They also
They'd
wouldn't just
check your
take it.
DNA.
Yeah, I always think about that, about the DNA poop check,
Swab your
You
butt.
always think about the
because I
DNA
always
poop
think
check.
about all the times I've spread my shit in the place it's not supposed to be,
Wait. Whoa.
like shitting on a patio or like shitting in someone's mailbox. Or,
Have you done that?
Yeah.
You shit in a
Yeah.
mailbox?
No, but my friend did. He because he had solid shits, and
Mm.
we shit in the school administrator's mailbox.
Oh, oh, you might
High
want
school?
to bleep that.
Bleep, 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 bleep. His name was,
Randy, you
his
need
name was
to
bleep, bleep, bleep,
that.
bleep, bleep. But what I was going to say, Brendon, is that so now when I enter that spot,
I'm gonna bleep it just a second.
okay.
Randy, always ready.
Really?
Always ready to check his text messages. And
Check his.
wake up halfway through the podcast to try and find a sound bite way too
Let me
late.
tell you about this, Brendon.
Wait, Randy's got to bleep that thing you said 10 minutes
Are you
ago.
serious?
Yeah, I got it.
Is it bad that I said faggots too?
Yeah, we'll bleep
Why?
that. too.
Oh, just a second.
No,
That sounds like a fucking tornado.
bleep him.
This is a test of the emergency alert.
This is
Hey,
the
cut
test.
this.
This is a test of
This
the
is only-
emergency Johnny Pemberton diarrhea in a
I'm-
lotion bottle.
I was just trying to find a fucking.
Bleep him.
Is there some way I can just? I go in this restaurant and this fucking is trying to tell me that I don't have a, and I'm walking around trying to say who, and then I up to the register and I'm saying this better be free right now because if you don't, and take a, and then you, find a way to
Johnny, this is too much swearing. I know this is a podcast and all, but
look. When I smell a, I know.
No, you got to tone it down. We can't have this much swearing. There are rules.
I found when I walked home after I got my apartment, then I couldn't, and she was, and I did it,
no.
and that was, and I,
Johnny,
I say,
when you oh, you see now when the podcast.
sorry, I just had
is
to get
over.
it out. I just had to get it out.
But seriously, Johnny, when you talk like that, you make yourself sound like a and a
cunt.
no.
And a cunt. And a cunny. You can say cunny. You can say cunny on TV. Brendon, what I'm saying is use the opportunity of the TSA checkpoint
to shit in a bottle and throw it
No,
at them.
no. To be zen, to be above it, to be better than it, because it
You
sucks.
see,
Because you can't go around. If you're gonna travel, you have to do it. It sucks.
I know, but you know what? I don't think that if I choose civil disobedience, then
Right.
that's my choice. I mean,
I don't know if that's civil disobedience, though. Really,
It is civil disobedience.
Well, you mean like being like ornery? Because you're still going through the checkpoint, and you're still submitting to their. You're still submitting to what they deem acceptable.
But I'm going to do it under protest. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is, for me to get from from security to the gate, I have to deal with fucking mouth breathing, uneducated fucking retards.
It's true.
And I don't have to be pleasant with it.
You don't. But here's what I also think, though, is that it's easy to hate stupid people.
Yeah.
But they're stupid.
Well,
And
they're
it's sad.
stupid.
It's sad
but
that they're dumb. It's
they
really sad. It's sad that they're dumb.
It is. But you know what?
And I feel
they
bad
shouldn't
for
be
them.
in a position of power over
They
me.
shouldn't,
So
but
that
that's the same
makes
with-
it twice as bad.
They shouldn't be. But
When you have a fucking
can't
dummy telling you what to do and they can't give you a reason why you have to do it when it's just
no,
because
they're
I
too
said
dumb.
so.
They're too dumb.
Right. So
And it sucks, but it's
they
also
go
something
fuck
where.
themselves.
But they
And if
won't
you're
go
a
fuck
TSA
themselves.
agent and you listen to the podcast, fucking get a real job.
But someone's gonna do that job.
Nobody has to do that job. That's the
no
thing.
one has to do that job, but
You could
someone is gonna do
fucking-
that job.
You could have teenagers hanging out chewing gum, and they would stop as many terrorists as a bunch of uniformed
everyone knows
ninnies.
it's a big joke, and that's
Well, then why is it happening? Why are we spending $8 billion a year?
because
on
our political scenario is an intractable mess that won't change. I liken to this.
I'm going to run for president.
When do you do your laundry?
Never.
Okay, well, what's the?
But on average.
Okay, I thought I was talking
Never?
to like a reasonable guy here. I was like a guy who did for example, when I do my laundry, it's typically when I run out of underwear because that's like
Yeah.
I can do a lot of stuff, but I gotta have clean underwear.
Well, here's the solution. Never run out of underwear, idiot.
What do you mean? Like have
Just
like
never run out.
like go like buy it at the store every time? I
I don't know how you get your underwear.
Literally, one of the only reasons I ever go to Target is to buy underwear when I'm out of
Are
clean
you
underwear.
serious?
No, yeah,
Yeah.
no, whatever.
So
It's none
do you
of
have
your
a-
bees.
Do you have a huge amount of underwear, Randy?
I do, but that's just by weight because I have very big underwear.
Like
You got big britches, dog.
he
He
only
got
has-
big britches.
he only
You
has
got big
10
britches.
pair, but it's the same square yardage.
Yeah.
as,
I'll tell you what,
It's
Randy.
twice as heavy as anyone
I'll
else
tell
has.
you what. He got big britches. This boy here, he got some big britches.
Yeah, big britches.
What
double
I'm saying
stitches.
is, okay, here's what I'm saying. I'm gonna talk it like I'm a dumb boy.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying is like things don't tend to happen till they have to happen. You know what I mean?
Maybe, so we're going to hear some freestyle rapping about the TSA sucking babies' dicks. Wait, Randy's got some beats, right? Don't you have a...
Oh, Johnny, you're fresh.
Rash. Got a rash on my
I'll do an
dick.
intro
Suck it
for
up,
it.
suck it up, suck it up, quick, suck it up.
Okay, well, here, it sounds like
Okay, here
Johnny
we
was
go.
already in the groove. You all set up
I'm
with
ready.
your beat machine,
I'm
Ran
ready.
Man? Okay.
yes.
Okay, here we go.
Yes.
All right, well then I'll be a different DJ. This is hey, what's up, everybody? This is Shakalak on Power 99 FM, Philadelphia. Welcoming JP and our dog with the TSA baby stick sucking rap. Take it away, fellas.
Yo, freshen it. Yo, I got Mentos, my sponsor. Yeah, fresh Jive apparel, hats and shit. Yo, touchdown in the Delta Breeze. Lick me up, Rod Stewart. TSA, sucking on babies' dicks. Every single day. TSA, sucking on babies' dicks. TSA, never sucking pussy lips, huh? TSA, never sucking pussy lips, just babies' dicks. DICKS, I see it, ACAS, ACBS, this bitch is trading shit for BS. Why you gotta suck on a baby's little duck? This little bitty duckling just got out of the house and now it's gonna fly. It's smaller than a baby mouse. It's a baby dick. TSA is sucking on a baby dick. Gotta get the sperm out somehow. TSA. Gotta suck a baby dick. Gotta get the sperm out somehow. I hate the fact that the TSA makes me jack off before I go through the checkpoint.
Put the dick into your mouth.
P-U-T the D-I-K into your M-O-F-K. I'm not gay. T-S-A sucking baby D-I-K every single day. Why they do it? To get to come out. Why they do it? I'm making them shit. Ooh, I heard a baby coming.
Sucking on a baby's dick till the morning light.
It's disgusting. I hate it. It's disgusting. I fade it. I got a haircut fade. Mother pay. Big back shit and I stuck in the maid. Yo, Kool-Aid. Pour it on a baby's dick, keep it from coming. Pour it on his dick, keep it from coming. Pour sugar on a dog dick. Pour sugar on a dog dick. Pour Kool-Aid on a baby's dick. If the TSA sucks a bit of dick, they're gonna suck that baby's dick real quick. Then guess what? They act like they don't like it, but guess what? They like it like motherfuckers. Yo, TTT, Transportation Safety Administration. Suck my dick.
Make it come now.
Yo, I got a dick you can suck. TSA every single day. I'm gonna lick it, sucky. A big fat trucky. I got a thing and it smells super mucky. It's a big poop shaped like a dick. Carve this brown into a Rick. My name is Ricky. A Rick Shaw. I take one of my thing. My name is McGraw. Burning in a forest the size of a dick. Poop smells like a penis.
Johnny Pemberton rapping about the TSA sucking on a baby dick
Every single day, a poop
Johnny
came out
Pemberton's
the same shape as a dick. Too bad it was too big to be a baby's prick. TSA, sucking on baby's dicks. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that it happens, but I gotta rap about it. I hate it.
Damn. That's some fresh fucking rhymes from Johnny Pemberton. You heard it here live in the studios. Power 99. This is Shakalak.
What's up, yo? Deep
Dude,
tone.
that was good, Johnny. Hey, I found a song about you.
Really? What is
Yeah,
it?
want to hear it?
Yeah.
See if it plays.
Oh, Johnny Pemberton.
What?
You are a heck of a man. You're a legendary movie star.
Wow.
Oh, Johnny Pemberton. You're a stand-up comedian, dude. You go up on this stage and you tell very nice jokes that the people like to listen to. You're a good man, yes you are.
Wow.
It's like Randy Newman.
You're from Rochester, Minnesota. That's what it says on your website. Are you a super duper movie star?
No.
Yes.
like
Johnny
you knew.
Pemberton. You was in 21 Jump Street.
Was I?
Johnny Pemberton. You was in The Watch and This is 40. You're a very good,
God.
talented guy. You're a wonderful man. I
have to
want to
agree.
be your friend.
I agree, and I'm glad.
Let's give you my phone number.
Sure, I'll take it. What is it?
603
603.
644
644.
0048.
We could call him right now on the
603
phone line.
644
Should we call Matt and have Johnny talk to him?
Yeah, you want to
Yeah,
tell
I'll
him
talk
thanks
to him.
for
I'll
the.
talk to him. It's really pretty. That was great. Wow, what a surprise.
That's our friend Matt Farley.
Stunning.
Everybody go to iTunes and look up Modern. I don't know how to find this shit. Go to modernmedia.com, MOTERNMEDIA.com, and then look on the bands, and then look up any one of the band names, and you can go on iTunes and download a song. Just if everybody just downloads one song of Matt's, you'll help him pay his rent.
If everybody just civil disobedient.
If you want to be a civil,
true, actually.
you know, I actually would,
That's
and this
true.
isn't
The same blow.
I think it would be great if everybody, I want to start an opt-out day where everybody flying opts out just to gum up the fucking works.
That's a good idea, actually.
That is
But
a good
people
idea.
don't fly enough to where they'll participate. Like they'll be excited about
Yeah.
their one trip of their lifetime.
Yeah.
But if you're a frequent traveler, we're going to set up opt-out day and fucking grind that nonsense security machine to a fucking halt.
I'm telling you, they got rid of those one things. They did. They're supposed to be.
Well,
getting
they
rid of
haven't yet.
Matt, where do you live?
Um,
What's 608?
Massachusetts.
Mass. I think he's gonna get a lot of calls now at that number.
He puts his number everywhere.
Oh, he does.
yeah.
That's kind of cool. I like that.
Maybe he's just not going to answer.
He might be doing something like writing a song.
Probably.
Yeah.
He's probably writing more songs about us.
Maybe a song about the car show, Car Talk.
Click and clack. Car talk.
Hello, sorry, couldn't answer your call. Please leave a message.
You can leave a message for him.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Really give him the what for.
Matt! Hey, Matt, this is Johnny Pemberton calling. I just heard something you did, which was a musical production. I gotta say, I'm touched. I'm floored. I'm deeply pleased. I feel like a cat. I don't like cats. Let me just say this. I don't like cats. And I'm so pleased that if I would be a cat just to feel the petting that happened when I heard that song. Does that make sense?
Unfortunately, though, this is Johnny's lawyer, and we're going to have to sue you.
I'm sorry about this, Matt, but he's right.
Johnny's name is copyrighted along with all the movies that you
It is.
mentioned. So
Yeah,
if
all
you
that
don't
stuff.
cease and desist, we're
But
going to have
look,
to come. We're going to sue you.
This is true, but guess what? You can live with Brendon.
I also represent Brendon Walsh. He's suing you too.
Yeah, Brendan's a dick. I didn't have any choice. But thanks,
now I
Matt.
got to sue you too, Johnny. We're going to call Brendon a dick.
Okay, see, we're all in this together. Happy hunting.
Should that scream? Should that be my new thing?
I think it should be.
has to be your new thing.
Who does the joke about that? About the joke about how when you have the clips of people's stand-up specials, it's always like these bombastic movements. I think a lot of people made fun of that because you notice that where it's like a thing where unless you're doing something.
The only comedy I watch is I review tapes of all of my performances,
Really?
so I don't really have.
I'm not
my finger
familiar
on the
with
pulse.
anyone else but myself.
Yeah, I only watch people who go up right before me if I've been bumped.
Oh, Johnny Pemberton.
I get bumped a lot. I got bumped
blowing
by
off
this-
some steam about getting bumped.
Brendon Walsh, you're funny comedian guy up on stage telling jokes for the people, making the people laugh because your jokes are funny. You're a scary monster, yeah, Brendon Walsh.
Does he have anything for you, Rand
You
Man?
pull all kinds of interesting pranks.
Oh,
Let's hear the Randy.
You are
This one's
very
new, though.
intelligent human man.
Intelligent.
Yeah. Brendon Walsh, your Bone Zone guy, doing your Bone Zone podcast all the time. It's funny.
Hey, you could download all these songs off
These are
iTunes.
awesome.
These ones are unavailable so far.
Liedtke, you are a funny guy. You are talented.
Why's he got to put on a fat guy voice when he sings about you?
Randy Liedtke, you are a heck of a dude. I really like you because you're great. Randy Liedtke, you are very, very funny. Randy Liedtke, you're the best man who's ever walked on the earth.
I don't know
wow.
about that.
Your name is Randy Liedtke.
Yeah.
You're funny dude.
I'm going to ask him to take this one
What's
down.
up with your last name, Liedtke? It's very hard to spell. Randy Liedtke.
That's a pretty good one, though.
It's good. Randy Liedtke.
Oh, Revers, it's a hot dog and gasoline shop.
Yes!
Yeah, 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 yeah. Pump and munch. You can
This is
get
a
a
song. It's a
pocket
theme
of a
song.
clown for $2.50. Oh, yeah. La, 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 la. Oh, Revers, a hot dog and a gasoline shop. It's such a good place to get your gas and your hot dog. It's a home of the world famous pocket of a clown. La 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 la. Oh, oh, Revers, what a nice place. Oh, oh, get your gas, also get your hot dog. You might want to eat the snow blind for $3. Yeah, 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 yeah. You can add a hot dog for free.
Oh, man.
Fucking Matt Farley on
Wow.
top of it.
Rev- Revers.
Goodness. Speaking of Revers,
Dude,
if
Revers.
you watch, I'm going to post this tonight. If you happen to catch this and it is not...
If you happen to catch this, it means Randy didn't delete it.
No. Very funny.
He's sensitive about it still.
It's hard.
If you listen to this tonight
That's
or
what she
early on Wednesday morning, we will be on. All three of us will be on.
Oh, right.
can't
The Price
wait.
is Right, dressed up in our Rivers uniforms.
And I'm making
Yes.
a promise right now that this performance...
Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, sit down, relax for Johnny Pemberton promise.
I'm making a performance as me.
A Pemberumbus.
I'm making a performance as me, a person, to do the thing that I will. If someone provides me with a high definition to standard definition rip copy of this appearance on Price is Right, it will
Oh man.
be added to my professional acting reel that will be sent out to people like George Clooney,
Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller,
Colin Hanks.
Colin Hanks, Garrison Keillor, and
Rick Overton.
David Frum.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
going to say John Leguizamo.
They will see this.
Yes.
And if I can get it, it will go to the reel. It will be uploaded to Vimeo. It will be a private password link available
Password
at my
protected.
manager's
For
discretion for people of utmost importance in the entertainment, acting, casting industries of the world.
And I'm
Okay?
going to put that out there that you should do that for all of us, actually.
I think it'd be
because
great.
all of us will put them on our reels. And also,
You
if
gotta
you're a
have a
big
reel.
Bone Zone fan,
You got to have a reel.
starting tomorrow after The Price is Right airs, immediately following the airing of Price is Right, the shirts, Revers official uniform shirts with our Price is Right name tags still on them. Brendon, Randy, Johnny, Price is Right, Revers, hats,
Plus hats.
and shirts
Yes.
will be available on eBay for the highest bidder to take home. And all the proceeds will go towards our video equipment so we can stream this mother grabber live in the future. So check your local listings. If you're listening to this tonight, you have to listen to it tonight or early in the morning. Set your DVRs.
SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Price is Right. Look
Or-
to the
SoundCloud.
right side of your screen. There you will see 4 idiots wearing yellow shirts and
polo
black
shirts.
and yellow hats,
Yeah.
jumping around, blocking contestants' paths to the podiums because we're dancing in the aisles. And you'll be able to see us. If you're tech savvy, please record this and
Post it to YouTube.
Post it to YouTube or Vimeo and send us a link. And then if you so desire, we will be auctioning off our shirts, Brendon's shirt, Randy's shirt, and Johnny's shirt separately. They'll all be auctioned off separately to the highest bidder. And then the money that we make will go towards video equipment. We're getting pretty close to buying what we
Yeah,
need.
I think that might be pretty close to sealing the deal.
Also
Yeah, if
towards
we
Revers.
get a
So don't
few
be
hundred.
don't be afraid to bid away on those.
Just get in a bidding war with your fellow man, and we'll ship those right off to you.
Yes.
And then you'll be able to watch us on video live live.
Yeah.
Do you think you guys will change what it looks like in here once the video comes? Like,
Yeah.
like paint it
Yeah.
all purple. Or
I won't
something?
paint it, but this room that is basically a mystery to all of our listeners right now.
Yeah, it's a
I'll
good
just
room.
need to tidy it up. I'm gonna
It's a
make
good
it,
room.
It is a good room.
I'm gonna buy a new couch, so maybe I'll put it in my couch.
Well, you can have like
you
a-
already
I have,
have like
I have an
5
extra
couches.
couch. I'm gonna just make it a little
Yeah.
more comfy. I'm gonna throw up a flat screen.
If you have a couch, you can have like porn stars come by who are like also cool. And
No
being
squirters though.
No
squirters.
squirters unless you're a fat squirter.
Wouldn't it be fun though to have like a porn star who's also cool?
Wait, was the fat squirters? Did that get deleted?
Yeah, I got deleted.
Oh fuck.
Oh no!
Oh damn. See, that's the biggest bummer about losing that podcast because
callbacks.
when we
What about your
no,
Marnar?
it's not about callbacks, but like we do these podcasts. And I feel like we do so many silly things that I forget about it. And I really look forward to going home. And I almost said something when we were leaving, but I didn't want to be like demanding with
Yeah.
you when you were like, "Oh, I'll probably delete it tomorrow." No, you were like, "I'll probably."
You said that as a joke.
No. He said,
I said it on accident,
I'll
and then I
probably
fell-
post it in
I
the
followed
morning."
through.
Oh.
No, I said it by accident just then. But no, when we were leaving, you said, "Oh, okay, yeah, I'll put this up tomorrow." And I almost wanted to be like, "Can you do it tonight?" But I was like, "Oh, Randy worked all day." Because like I really like to go home and listen to him at night and hear.
You know what happens? So it's just.
But the fat squirters, what were we talking? Well,
don't
no
even
point
remember.
in figuring out. But we're talking about fat squirters.
You have to put that song that Doug made up though. That's such a great song.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Johnny came over that night.
What was
and
it? Something in
listened
the Marnar?
to PJ and the
PJ
Marnar.
Doug will do the
PJ
podcast next
Home
week,
Zone.
and we'll use
PJ
that.
and my Marnar.
We'll use his theme song next week.
PJ and my Marnar.
Next week, tune in. Set your DVRs. Set your PCVRs podcast.
Set
video.
your gay face download
Hey,
house.
And once we get the video up and running, we're gonna stick to same time, same day of the week as much as we can.
Probably
That way,
Tuesdays.
Make it very regular.
Yeah, it'll
and
be
then we'll do extra
Tuesdays.
stuff as well. But
Yeah.
What time did you guys used to do it live?
It was like Tuesdays at 9 is what we.
9 p.m.
Yeah,
it would change a little
but we'll
bit.
do it earlier.
We'll do it
so
earlier.
it'll
Because the
be
East Coast, they're later.
that's midnight.
Yeah.
They're later there.
So I think we'll be shooting for Tuesdays at somewhere around 9 or 10 on the East Coast.
Well,
I think if we do it at 6, that
Yeah,
might be
or
good-
maybe a tiny bit earlier.
yeah,
Will
But
video
we'll
be
figure it out.
archived?
A video will be archived.
yeah. We're gonna get it all set up and all things comedy. We're getting some support from our network, all things
ATC.
and yeah. So
You talking about Carly Jackstraw?
Carly J. Jepsen.
Well,
Should we call the comedy store and fuck with them?
Yes.
What do you think?
I just
Yeah,
asked for spots. Should we, I'll call up and say.
Wait, are you past there?
No, I'm not past there.
Yeah, well, fuck that place. Let's call them.
Are you past?
No.
Oh, why aren't you past?
I've never
Because the
performed
guy who
there.
runs the place likes that having power.
But he passes people if they have like a TV appearance.
Yeah, well,
You have a special.
I know.
Hi, I'm
tired
Ginger
of-
Jones, and I'm a sex addict. Can I do a spot on the Sunday night, maybe?
Can I be in your bozo show?
Call him up. I'm gonna be Ginger Jones.
Okay, Johnny will do it. Yeah.
So goes,
Call the store. I'm going to do a spot at the store.
okay, here we go. I'm Ginger Jones, and you can be Carolyn Dykes.
Keep coming up with ideas. I have
Well,
to find
okay.
a number.
Okay.
I'll do one of those.
It's like this nouveau Sam Kinison thing.
Oh no, that's Duncan.
There's no quicker way to destroy your voice than to do that impression. Hey man, I can't,
Well, I'm already
I can't
have
yell
a
anymore. I'm
cold.
done. I'm dying.
I kind of have a
I'm-
headache, but
I'm
it's only in my
dead.
right eye.
I'm dead. I'm dying. I'm so close to death.
I don't know. Who should we call? Should we call the comedy store?
Hi,
Like,
I'm Ginger Jones.
If you want to do Ginger Jones, we can do that.
Hi, I'm Bonnie Massage.
Lord Gene Creamer.
Hi, this is Bonnie Massage. I am an accountant for hire for entertainment purposes. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is fucking D-Trail Buck. Hey, what's up, y'all? My name's D-Trail Buck. I'm working down at, I got a part-time working down in motherfucking, like, Rebel shit. I like
What
working
can we
Rebel.
do to make it interesting?
What's
though?
up, y'all? My name's Rebel, yo.
Maybe if all of us just talked at the same time and
Yeah.
so they think it's lines are
I would
crossed.
love to give a call to like someplace like a fucking like a place that's got.
Okay, how about what if you call them to talk
Mm-hmm.
to them, and then Randy and I kind of have a phone conversation
With
so they
ourselves.
think lines
also
are
like the
crossed.
wires across like how
Yeah,
it used
yeah.
to be? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, say we call like a Burger King or McDonald's or something like real simple. They always answer. You know who always answers the phone is Walmart. They always answer the phone.
We call Walmart after this.
I call Walmart all the time on my podcast, which is I have a podcast. Hey,
Oh yeah, twisting the
Twisted
wind.
Wind. Who are you calling? Who you calling?
Comedy store.
Oh shit! What's up?
And then we'll just start it.
Comedy store, this is Josh speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, how's it going? My name's D-Trail. I'm trying to call up to talk to someone here about supposed to doing the show there like later this week.
Hello.
Hey man.
Hey, what's up?
Hello?
How's it going?
Are you coming?
Can you hear me
are
right
you
now?
coming
I'm trying
over
to.
tonight, or are we...
I'm hearing lots of voices right
yeah.
now.
What time did you want me to come over?
Well, I told you that Teresa's
Hello, hello. I'm sorry.
Teresa's coming over.
I think
too?
I got like a.
Yeah.
Is your phone off the hook
I
or
told
something?
you that I don't know.
I don't know.
like
That's what I
Teresa.
hear.
Oh my God, what's going on here? Because
Well,
I hear you. I called you. I called
mean,
Comedy Store.
I don't know if you heard what happened at the TSA, but you
Did
know
you?
that when we were going through
I'm
TSA,
sorry.
they
I can't really hear. Can you?
They
Yeah,
sucked our
just
baby's
give us
dick.
a call back.
These
They
people
sucked-
can't
they
hear
sucked
us though. We'll
Teresa's
just
baby's
talk
dick.
through.
They
We'll just
sucked
like talk through.
Teresa's
Just give us a
baby's
call
dick.
back.
Teresa's
Call you back,
baby's
okay.
dick.
Okay,
Sucked
well, I
Teresa's
can't hang
baby's
up.
I find that
dick
very
when
hard
they
to
were going- Should we just call it a Vales?
Actually call in a Vales, like say I'm ready. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All a while.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll call in now. Say I got Vales. My name
Okay.
is my distro Buck.
Same one.
Yeah, what's up? This is Jason Buck. I'm calling back.
Should we
Okay.
do the same thing?
Wait a second.
Just wait longer, right? Oh, come on now.
They probably have caller ID.
Yeah, they're not going to answer the same number.
But like, it's just a mistake. It's not like my fault.
Thank you for calling the world famous comedy store located on the.
Maybe I could leave like a message or something. Like, what's up?
I hung up.
Oh my
It's called like
comedy
it's called like a big place. It's got lots of people.
Let's call Walmart and see if they have anything that protects our baby's dicks from getting sucked by the TSA.
Oh my God, let's do that. But let's be like real honest about
Okay.
let me tell you what happened. I was in Tulsa airport and I go through and like my sister has a little 16-month-old and like what they said was like they have to take off her pants and they had to. I don't want to say it.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it. They had
y'all got dick protectors. I got a 36-month-old baby.
It's like a thing where like I want to have. It's like a condom, but like for a child. Oh, fuck.
Is that bad?
It's the worst.
I have a 36-month-year-old baby.
I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna fucking hunt you down.
I mean, you don't have to. You could do. We could all just use our own sensibilities for the Walmart call. You can go first. Do whatever.
Okay.
Talk about
I
whatever
want you
you want.
just to use your own sensibility.
I might. Are you making fun of me?
No, I'm just being my own self.
Thank you for calling Walmart.
Please hold. What's up?
Thanks for choosing your Valley Walmart. Save money a little better. Have I direct your call?
Yeah, well, quick, Mike. Speak to someone like in the area that does like shoes and stuff.
Alrighty, please hold.
They better pick up. I've been called like 4 times already. Hello? Did not work? Hello? What the fuck?
That'd be a good name for a pho restaurant.
What the fuck? I think it is a pho restaurant.
Damn.
It's also,
all my $1 million ideas have already been.
It's also
taken.
like pho you know, it's everything. You know what's also everything's been thought of before is any type of place that does hair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Heroin. Our place is called Heroin.
There's one called
Hair on Earth.
Curl Up and Die.
Oh yeah. DYE. We could just call hair places.
They're
and
still on
threaten
the
them.
line.
Yeah, I don't know if they are though.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't sound like we're on hold.
We usually get like hold music.
Yeah, there would be. I think we got the fucking idiot who answered disconnected us.
Should call like
hey, yeah, if you're an idiot that works for TSA, quit your job and work for Walmart.
Much better benefits.
Calling the same one.
Thank you for calling Walmart.
Thanks for choosing your Valley Walmart. Save money a little better. Have I direct your call?
Hey, what's going on? I just like called like a minute ago and I was trying to talk to somebody in shoes, and when I did, like it got all quiet and I didn't hear anything. I don't think
I put it on hold and paged them.
Okay,
and
well,
when I put it on hold, you won't hear anything.
But can I tell you something though? It's like when you don't hear anything, it's like you don't know where you are. So I just got real.
Everybody does that. They hang up.
Well, then that's
I don't know why we don't have music anymore. They used to have music, and they quit that a long time ago.
Did like somebody get offended or something by the sound?
I have no idea. I'll see if I can find somebody for you.
Hey,
okay?
can I have a question?
Uh-huh.
Can you like stay on the line?
Can I what?
Can you like stay on the line while you find that person? Because I get real scared.
No, I can't. I
Okay,
gotta hang it up to page you. If I don't hang it up, I can't page you.
What's your name again? I forgot. Maida. You're like a girl, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
And
you think
old
so?
one.
That's funny. I never heard that before. That's a good idea. Okay, well.
I'm an old lady.
What?
I'm an older woman.
Oh, you are? Okay. I love that. I like older. I'm all about it. Okay, get somebody for me. Okay, it's going to be quiet now, right?
Okay.
Hello? What? It got quiet here. Oh, my God. She's an older lady.
Our mics are off.
Oh.
I was trying to
You're in the podcast?
be professional.
Trying to end the podcast?
Well, Randy figures if he's not going to delete it tonight, he's going to turn all of our mics off halfway through it so nobody
This
can
is
hear
an
it.
excuse to get you guys to hang out with me. I delete all of them.
It's a fake podcast.
It's the Truman Show.
I have a question. Like, what if like my only sound emotional wise was like a hiss, like a laugh hiss, I like smile hiss. Say something to me. Say something to me that's like really good. Like
we should see if we could set. Oh, I'm sorry.
Tell me
Did
like
you hear about Dorner? Did you hear about him?
I heard about him. It's bad. That's like called pulse hiss.
Did you know that? Did you hear that 9/11 was an inside job?
I don't believe that.
You want to call that same lady again?
Yeah, let's call her again. I'll tell her I hung up. I'll tell her I hung up right quick.
Just tell her to come back after she puts you on hold.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. We have to pay.
Thank you for calling Walmart.
Thanks for choosing Yucca Valley Walmart. Could money live better? My direct your call.
Hey, what's up? This is Jason Crispy. I just spoke to y'all a minute ago.
Yeah, but you're for the shoes, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get shoes.
She's
but
right here. Hold on.
Oh,
she's here. Hold on.
Is she like right next to you, or is she like down the hall?
Let me help you.
Oh, hi. How you doing? Are you friends with Maybelle?
Pardon?
I just spoke to a lady who was real nice, and she helped me out and tried to get me on the phone with someone else. Are you next to her right now?
Yes. What did you need help with?
Oh, I'm trying to get some shoes. I got a job on Monday, and I'm trying to get like a good pair of the shoes to work with. And I wonder, is that something you know about?
A little bit.
What
are you looking for?
Can I ask your name? It just helps me to know a name.
Vicky.
What's your name, Gertie?
Vicky.
Oh, Vicky with like a V, right?
Yes.
Do you know other word starts with V? It's a funny word. It's Velveeta, like that cheese. Hello, Vicky?
Need help with shoes, sir?
I do need help with shoes. I'm sorry. Sometimes I beat around the bush a little bit, and just because I'm like, I got hit when I was a younger kid, and sometimes I have trouble staying on the thing that we're talking about. Yeah, I need shoes. I'm wondering if you had a size 15 and like a work boot.
Hold on one moment.
Can you not put me on hold though? I get scared and I want to hang up. I would just, if you put the phone next to your feet so I can hear you walking, I'll be good.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Hello? Hello? Hi, is that you? Hi, who's there? What the hell was that sound? It sounded like an elephant got out. Oh man, that was a real sharp one right there. Whoa! Have you ever played Halo before? It sounds like that one level. That sounds like that level where you get the railgun. Hello? Hello, you still there?
It's the bone.
What's going on here? What's going on? Hello?
Bone zone. It's the bone zone. Bone zone. It's the Bone Zone podcast. Yes, it is. It's a very good thing to listen to. Bone Zone podcast. It's a very wonderful thing. It's the Bone Zone. Bone Zone. Bone Zone. Bone Zone.